Open your hand. It's not just flesh and bone, not merely a web of lines and veins. It's a portal. In your hand lives the breath of your mother, the song of your ancestors, the very pulse of the universe. Every line tells a story that stretches beyond time, beyond you. It's the touch of a mother who held you first, the hopes of generations who walked before you, the future blossoming within you. In this hand lies your heart, your sorrows, your joys, your fears. It's the river of your emotions, an eternal flow that moves through you. That is you. Pause now, breathe. Inhale deeply, letting the air fill your chest like a gentle wave. Exhale and let your heart open. This is no ordinary moment. This is an awakening, an invitation to sit on the banks of your inner river, to watch each drop rise, flow, and fade. Without fear, without judgment, only with love. Your emotions are the current of your life. They are the force that guides your thoughts, moves your actions, and weaves your destiny. They are not enemies to fight, nor treasures to cling to. They are you. Every emotion is a drop in that river. Some sparkle like diamonds in the sun, joy, happiness, love. Others are heavy, dark, like storm clouds, anger, sadness, fear. And then there are those that pass quietly, leaving no trace. When a drop of anger or fear rises, your first instinct might be to push it away, to lock it out, to shout against it. But pause. Breathe. It's not an intruder. It's a part of you asking to be seen. Sit on the banks of your river and instead of fighting, observe. Say, inhaling, I know anger is in me. Exhaling, I know anger is in me. Name it as you would an old friend. Anger, sadness, fear. Naming your emotion is the first step toward freedom, the first act of love toward yourself. Your breath is the key. It's the bridge that leads you inward to the heart of who you are. When you breathe consciously, your body softens, your mind quiets, your spirit clears. Each inhale is an invitation to come home. Each exhale, a letting go. There is no separation between you and your emotions. There is no duality. In this moment, you are your anger, you are your joy, you are your fear. And when you stop clinging to them or pushing them away, something magical happens. You let go. Not with force, not with rejection, but with gentleness. It's the courage to say, I see you, I welcome you, and I let you flow. This is letting go, the heartbeat of meditative practice, the seed of your transformation. What if I told you that every emotion, even the darkest, can become light? When you meet your anger, your fear, your sadness with care, with tenderness, with non-violence, you transform them. You don't suppress them or fight them. You embrace them as a mother embraces a crying child. And in that embrace, negative energy turns into something alive, nourishing, deeply human. Through mindful observation, your emotions become teachers. They show you who you are. They reveal the hidden truths in your heart. They guide you to your place in the vast tapestry of life, in the eternal dance of all that is. Come with me now on a journey through 5 steps that will transform your heart, bringing you closer to your true essence. The first step is recognition. Sit with your emotion. Look it in the eyes. If it's fear, say, inhaling, I know fear is in me. Exhaling, I know fear is in me. There's no struggle, no judgment. Your awareness is a gentle light that illuminates the shadow. Fear is not your enemy. It's a part of you asking for attention. And your awareness, also a part of you, is there to care for it, like an older sister reaching out to her younger sibling. The second step is becoming one with your emotion. Don't say, "Go away, fear. You're not me." Don't push it away. Instead, say, "Hello, fear. How are you today?" Invite your awareness and your fear to shake hands, to become friends. It may feel daunting, but listen. You are bigger than your fear. Your awareness, nourished by your breath, is like a mother cradling her child. As long as your awareness is alive, you will not drown. Breathe. Let your fear sit beside you. You are not alone. You are whole. The third step is calming your emotion. As your awareness wraps around your fear, begin to soothe it. Inhaling, I calm my body and mind. Exhaling, I calm my fear. It's an act of tenderness, like a mother rocking her child. Your breath is love. Your awareness is care. You don't need to do anything complicated. Just be present. Don't avoid your emotion or dismiss its importance. Breathe and let calm spread like a gentle wave. The fourth step is release. When you are calm, you feel at ease even in the midst of fear. You know it cannot overwhelm you. You know you can care for it. In that moment, fear softens, shrinks, becomes lighter. You can smile at it. You can let it go. But don't stop here. Calming and releasing are only remedies for the symptoms. Now you have the chance to go deeper, to uncover the root of your pain. The fifth step is looking deeply. Look at your emotion as you would a child who has stopped crying. What caused its pain? What are the roots within you and outside you? Perhaps your fear stems from a misunderstanding, a misperception, an unmet expectation. Perhaps it's rooted in old wounds, in words that struck you, in moments you haven't yet understood. Look with kind eyes without judgment. When you see the causes, you know what to do and what not to do. And in that seeing, your emotion transforms. It becomes a doorway to freedom, to peace, to love. Now let's talk about anger. That fire burning inside you, urging you to speak words that wound, to act in ways that leave scars. Anger is like a flame that consumes your self-control. But hear this. A mind without anger is fresh, calm, healthy. It's fertile ground for happiness, for love, for compassion. When anger rises, don't fight it. Don't push it away. Sit with it. Breathe. Don't dwell on the person you think caused your anger. Don't get lost in their flaws, their words, their actions. Anger is within you, and that's where you must look. Like a firefighter putting out a blaze, pour water on the fire of your anger, not on who you think sparked it. Breathe and focus all your energy on tending to that fire. Anger is not your enemy. It's like compost in a garden. It may seem dirty, foul, unwanted, But if you know how to work with it, it can grow into beautiful flowers. Don't fear your anger. Don't reject it. Embrace it, and you'll see it has the power to become peace, love, understanding. When you're angry, don't act. Don't speak. Sit. Breathe. Observe. Be gentle, patient, loving. And as you observe, anger loses its destructive force. It becomes softer, more manageable. Perhaps you've tried venting your anger, punching a pillow, shouting, letting that fire out. And maybe, for a moment, you felt better. But the relief is fleeting. The anger is still there, rooted deep, ready to flare again. Hitting a pillow doesn't connect you with your anger. It just burns energy, tires you out. The roots of your anger remain untouched, and if you don't face them, they'll grow stronger. True transformation doesn't come from striking out, but from looking, from understanding, from planting positive seeds through a mindful life. Try this instead. When anger rises, step outside, walk. Let the fresh air caress your face. Let the green trees speak to you. Let the plants remind you that you're alive. Sync your breath with your steps. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Say to yourself, inhaling, I know anger is here. Exhaling, I know this feeling will pass. Walk slowly, mindfully. Each breath is a step toward calm. Nature is your ally, holding you, embracing you, and as you walk, your anger softens and you grow stronger. You become ready to face your anger, to understand it, to transform it. Picture your anger as a raw potato. You wouldn't throw it away just because it's inedible, would you? You know it can be cooked. Place it in a pot. Light the fire of awareness. Cover it with the lid of concentration. Let your breath, like water, envelop it. There's no need for haste or force. Awareness is the fire that transforms. Concentration is the lid that holds the heat. And as you practice, something shifts. The anger, once hard and bitter, becomes soft, fragrant, nourishing. It becomes understanding. It becomes compassion. It becomes love. But where does your anger come from? Look deeply. Its roots aren't outside you. Not in the words of another, not in the actions of those who hurt you. The roots are within you. They lie in your lack of understanding, your desires, your pride, your restlessness, your doubts. Yes, others in the environment may contribute, but they are secondary causes. The true cause is you. And this isn't a burden, it's liberation, because if the cause is in you, so is the power to transform it. Look at the past experiences that planted those seeds of anger. See the misunderstandings, the wounds, the unspoken expectations. And then, with compassion, act, not to punish, not to seek revenge, but to help, to heal, to love. Within you are knots. Call them inner formations, chains that tighten when a harsh word or unkind gesture touches your heart. These knots arise from a lack of understanding. If someone speaks harshly and you understand why, perhaps they're tired, hurt, or afraid, no knot forms. But if you don't understand, if you let the pain overwhelm you, The knot tightens, roots itself, grows stronger. If you ignore or suppress it, it doesn't vanish. It hides, ready to emerge as destructive thoughts, sharp words, or hurtful actions. Don't let the knots tighten. Observe them as they form. Sit quietly, close your eyes, breathe. During meditation, let images, thoughts, and feelings rise like waves on your inner river. You might feel an unnamed anxiety, a shapeless fear, a discomfort you can't grasp. Don't run. Don't distract yourself. Say, "Hello, fear. Here you are again." Smile. Breathe. Ask, "Why are you here? What do you want to teach me?" And as you observe, the knots loosen. They become lighter. They become an invitation to discover who you truly are. If you live with another person, know that your happiness is intertwined with theirs. If your partner, your friend, your child isn't happy, you won't be either. The knots in them are also your knots. Don't ignore them. Don't blame. Use loving speech. When you sense a conflict arising, don't turn away. Say, "Dear one, I see a knot forming. Let's talk." Listen with an open heart. Understand. The key to untying knots is seeing their cause, and the cause is always a lack of understanding. When you understand, the knot dissolves. Your happiness blooms like a flower after a long rain. Every person has a suchness, a true nature, unique and precious. It's like the gas you use to cook. Dangerous, but useful if understood. It's like electricity. It can shock you, but it can also light your home. Every person is like this. They have their flower, their beauty, but also their compost, their shadows. Don't expect them to always be a flower. Accept the compost. See their suchness. And when you do, when you understand, conflict fades. There is only peace. There is only love. Now return to your hand. Look at it. It's not just your hand. It's the hand of your mother, your father, your ancestors. It's the hand that has sown seeds of joy and pain, peace and anger. It's the hand that holds your past and your future. When you look into your hand, you see your mother, her love, her gentle voice. Even if you've lost her, even if her absence has left a void, she is there. She is in you. Her spirit, her hopes, her life live within you. And not just her. There are thousands of generations before you and thousands after you. You are part of an evolutionary tree, a web of connections stretching beyond time. You are never alone. But perhaps your relationship with your parents wasn't only love. Perhaps they hurt you. Perhaps, without meaning to, they planted seeds of suffering in you, just as their parents may have done to them, in a chain lost to time. But you can break that chain. With mindfulness, you can stop the transmission of pain. You can choose not to pass those seeds to your children, your friends, those around you. Look at your pain with compassion. Look at your parents with compassion. They weren't cruel. They didn't have the chance to practice mindfulness. to transform their suffering, but you do. You can offer them peace, forgiveness, love, and in doing so, you free yourself. Think of your body. When you shower, when you wash your hands, this body is a gift. It's the gift of your parents, your ancestors. Ask yourself, who does this body belong to? Who gave it to me? And as you meditate, you'll see that the giver, the gift, and the receiver are one. You are your parents, you are your ancestors, and all future generations are already within you. Every action, every thought, every breath is an offering to them and to yourself. Within you are seeds. Seeds of anger, fear, joy, peace. Some you planted in your life. Others were given to you by your parents, your ancestors, society. Every time a seed manifests, like anger burning for 5 minutes, it creates new seeds of the same kind. But you have the power to choose which seeds to water. When you smile, when you practice joy, you plant seeds of happiness. When you live mindfully, you strengthen the healthy seeds, the ones that act like antibodies, transforming pain without a fight. I remember a night years ago when pain kept me awake. I had lost a dear friend, someone whose smile was like sunlight, whose presence was a warm embrace. But that night, he was gone. The pain was a boulder on my chest, insomnia, a shadow that wouldn't leave. So I lay down and breathed. I pictured the cedar trees I had planted years before, tall and strong, answering my embrace with their living silence. I inhaled and exhaled, becoming one with those trees. Then I invited the image of a little girl, little bamboo, her eyes full of life, her smile melting every weight. I breathed with her, smiled with her, and in moments, the pain softened. I fell asleep, wrapped in peace. This is the power of healthy seeds. In hard times, when pain overwhelms you, you need a reserve of beauty, joy, love, images of friends, trees, moments that made you feel alive. But if you haven't nurtured these seeds, if you haven't cultivated them with mindfulness, they'll be too weak to help you. Spend time with those you love. Sit with a friend. Breathe with them. Be present. Every moment of mindfulness strengthens those seeds. And when you need them, they'll be there, ready to support you, to transform you. Never ask, "What's wrong?" That question invites pain, anger, depression to rise, to grow stronger. Ask instead, "What's not wrong?" Look at the blue sky above you. Feel your breath filling you. See the wonder in a child's eyes. Life is full of healing elements, beauty, joy. Don't lock yourself in the prison of your pain. Open your eyes. Breathe. Happiness isn't far away in another place or time. It's here, now, in your breath, in your heart, in this moment. And don't blame, ever. Think of a lettuce plant that isn't growing well. You don't blame it. You look for the cause. Maybe it needs more water, more sun, more care. It's the same with people. When someone hurts you, don't blame them. Don't argue or try to convince them. Understand. See their suffering, their fears, their wounds. A little girl once said to her mother, "Mom, remember to water me. I'm your lettuce." And the mother replied, "Yes, darling, and I'm your lettuce too." Mother and daughter watering each other with understanding, with love. That's the secret. Don't blame, water, love. Because understanding is love. You cannot love without understanding. Imagine a boy waking his sister to get her to breakfast on time. But she, in a bad mood, hits him. He could get angry, shout. But then he remembers she was coughing all night. Maybe she's sick. In that moment, he understands. The anger fades. In its place, compassion arises. When you look at others with eyes of understanding, you can't help but love them. Sit with someone you love. Take their hand. Ask, "Do I understand you enough? Am I causing you pain?" Be open, be vulnerable, and you'll see the door to love swing wide open. Compassion is the heart of love. It's the ability to step into another's suffering, to feel it as your own. Choose someone who is suffering, perhaps someone sick, oppressed, alone, and meditate on them. Don't observe them from afar. Become one with them. Feel their pain, their fears, their hopes. Breathe with them. And as you do, compassion blooms like a flower in your heart. This compassion isn't just a feeling, it's action. It's the desire to ease suffering, to bring light where there is shadow. And you know what? Even those who hurt you are suffering. Look deeply. Their anger, their harsh words come from their pain. Don't blame them. Wish for them to suffer less. And in doing so, you'll find peace. True love isn't possession. It's not a selfish desire. It's a force that brings peace, joy, happiness. It's a kind word that comforts, a gesture that saves, a thought that opens a door. But love must be lived, not just imagined. It's not enough to visualize it in meditation. It must manifest in your daily life, in how you speak, listen, act. Every word, every action, every thought can be a miracle if it comes from understanding. Sit with someone you love. Talk with them, listen to them, and let your love transform the world. And then there's the embrace. When you hug someone, your child, your partner, a friend, don't be distracted. Don't think of other things. Breathe. Inhale and exhale 3 times, mindfully, as you hold them. Feel their presence, their warmth, their life. In that moment, you are both real. You are alive. It's a moment of eternity. A man, after practicing this mindful embrace, went home and hugged his wife at the airport like never before. And that single embrace changed everything. Their connection grew strong, their love renewed. This is the power of presence. Finally, invest in friends. Not in money, not in things. In friends, in community. They are your true wealth. A community of friends is like a garden of flowers, supporting you in dark times and sharing your joy in bright ones. But to build a community, you must first become a source of light. Be kind. Be present. Be mindful. And then help others do the same. Sit with a friend. Breathe with them. Share a moment of silence. These moments are the seeds of deep connection, of a security no money can buy. Now return to your hand. Look at it. It's your bridge to eternity. It's your connection to those who came before you, to those who will come after, to the universe itself. Every breath, every step, every embrace is an act of love toward yourself, toward others, toward life. Live mindfully. Choose the seeds of joy, peace, compassion, and let your inner river flow freely, brightly, eternally. Live mindfully. Choose the seeds of joy, peace, compassion, and let your inner river flow freely, brightly, eternally.